are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they who hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven.
Now Saint Sebastian Dubovich, as a priest, traveled here with Bishop John Zurov in 1897. Scandalized by what he saw, as the chapel had been converted into a barn. The cemetery was in total disarray and unkept. Saint Innocent traveled by schooner for 15 days out of Sitka and landed in Bodega Bay, and then rode on horseback, a horseback ride that took him about 5 hours. When he came here, he stayed for 5 weeks, actually, because there was never a priest assigned here. And so he fulfilled that role in the 5 weeks that he was here. He also, after being 5 weeks here in Fort Ross, he went down the peninsula. He went by horseback. He traveled to San Francisco. He visited the Franciscan mission there, down into the East Bay to Mission San Jose, and across to Mission Santa Clara as well. His meetings with the Franciscan friars, he spoke in Latin. That was the language in which theology was taught in Russia at that time. So he had returned to Alaska. He constructed a pump organ and sent it to the mission in San Jose as a gift, and you can still see that there in the museum in San Jose. But while he was here, and the point I want to make about it, he was definitely a Renaissance man. He was a linguist. Not only did he speak, of course, Russian and Latin and pray in Slavonic, but he was able to learn the native language of the Aleuts and translate the Gospel of St. Matthew into Aleut. He was a person who showed great love for others just by the preaching of the gospel. All that he knew, all that he could do, was in service to the preaching of the gospel, in service to Christ's Holy Orthodox Church.
Lord.